Alright, let's play some Streets of Rage 4. Ten years have passed since the fall of Mr. X and his syndicate. The city has been at peace until now. A new crime empire has arisen, corrupting everything good in the city. It is rumored to be led by Mr. X's own children, the Y twins. Former detectives Axel Stone and Blaze Fielding joined forces with some other dudes. Together, these four vigilantes stand against the Y syndicate on the Streets of Rage. First stage, the streets. See how big of a combo we can rack up. 48 hits, that's not bad. How many times am I gonna miss this dude? Alright. Oh, you guys are killing my combos. This dude over here laying pipe. Jeez. Those stars let you do a super combo. Let's try it out. Alright, we'll wait till we got more guys on screen. Nice, let's jump down the random hole. This dude's savage. He's like, I'm gonna eat this barrel chicken. Yeah, one comes from behind. And this is the stage 1 boss. Choose our special on this one. These dudes just keep spawning until you kill her. And she's done for. Now, if you leave the cops on the screen and the prisoners, they'll fight each other for you. Gotta watch out because this guy slides. This guy's got a taser. If you get hit at any point while you're doing a combo, you lose it and you don't get the points. So once you rack up a combo, you might want to avoid the enemies for a little bit till it registers. So if you rack up like a 40 to 60 hit combo, just walk around a little bit and don't get hit. These guys are pretty nasty. This is the first time you see this guy, but there'll be more later. His shield, you gotta break his shield first before you can do any damage to him. But once you drop his beat stick, you can just whoop his ass. You can break this vending machine over here. The coins give you more points. I'm gonna shock this guy. There you go. You like that? Lieutenant Barney. Another chicken. This guy had a 1-2. A little taser action. Now, it'll let you leave if you break the door down, but if we kill all 3 of these guys with the shields, there might be 4 coming up, then we'll get a star for a super combo, and some more golds, like some briefcases of cash will drop. Optional. Get some more points here. Sitting at 9,000 right now. Again, the cops will keep spawning until this guy's dead. When he's flashing, he'll take hits, and it takes a lot to get him to stop. Get these points, and there's a golf club over here. See, he broke my combo. Let's get the golf club. Oh. Alright, let's throw this taser at him. Watch out for this, and golf club. Oh. Oh, apparently the golf club does not stop him when he's doing that. When he gets low health, they start getting desperate. He'll start doing crazy stuff. We'll kill him right now. Bam! Done. Stage 2 clear. Not too bad. Every time you get a certain number of points, you unlock something, another character. So those little triangles above the life bars unlock a character. Streets of Rage 2 Blaze unlocked. Alright, let's keep it going. And this guy's got a really small head, and he's wearing a lot of shoulder pads. Like, dude, did you not see all the money I've been collecting already? And everybody miraculously jumps out of a skyscraper. Alright, cargo ship. Don't hit the barrels with the fire on them, obviously. But we do want to try and knock these guys into them. See if we can't throw this guy into it or something. Nope. Wait for these guys to come over here and into the barrels. No? And there's another star in here. We gotta blow up this barrel though. Alright, Big Ben, you gotta watch out for the fire. And he won't go in a straight line all the time, but when he laughs, that's when you want to knock him into something. Sometimes they'll blow that fire and go across the screen. A couple more barrels with an apple. Watch out for this guy laying pipe. You can hit behind you, but it doesn't always work. This part's tricky because you can't move up or down, so you gotta watch out for these guys that will jump and kick. So having the pipe is good. That dude's got a hammer. Oh. Watch out for these guys with the pink hair. Sometimes they have knives. Yeah, all these guys that have their hands in their pockets, they keep their hands in their pockets and they either headbutt you or kick you. There's an apple there, and there is some boxes you can break here. With a chicken, some cash, and I don't know what that was. Alright, now here's the boss of this stage. She whips these guys into blondes, apparently. These blonde guys take quite a few hits to kill, but you can break this chair also. And there's another star in it, so we're going to use one when the boss is close. There's also some wine. I'm going to throw that at her. Watch out for that whip, because she'll heal them if she whips them. Try and either go from up or down from below her to grab her, because the whip has really long range. Like that. Oh, there we go. Let's grab her again. Oh. Grab her. And she's done for. Alright. I don't think this peers up to safety code. Barrel right here with some cash in it. Watch out for these. They will always just jump kick. You want to do the same thing like you did for the whip girl and go up if you can catch them off guard and grab them. An apple in this trash can. Watch out for her, and watch out for these holes, because if you fall in, you don't lose a life, but you lose a chunk of health. Try and throw these guys into them. We'll do a charge attack on this guy, and nope, didn't work out. And if they go in the hole, they're not coming back. Kind of cool, you're a little splash effect when they go in the hole. Come around here. And this guy we can just take out. Oh, there's another hole right there. Into the Holy Ghost. A couple of barrels here with some cash and an apple. Get this cash up here. No enemies will appear while you do this. Oh, I was wrong. Usually they don't. Into the hole she goes. If you do it just right, nobody will appear. There's a star and some more cash. This guy with the bat. If we can, we want to throw something at him. Let's just steal his bat. Watch out for these knife guys. You cannot hit them while they're running at you like that. See what I mean? You can get caught in those kicks if there's too many of them. Watch out for that. Watch out for this knife guy. Let's take a knife with us. Alright, let's use what we can to break down these shields. There's another hole at the bottom, so be careful. Again, the cops will fight the gangsters. When you get surrounded like this, just press triangle but stand still, and he'll do that. And while you do that, you're invulnerable. But this is a particularly nasty fight. And if those guys stay too long without their shields, they will regenerate them. So once you get one with a shield down, you want to take him out pretty fast. Take a taser with us. Oh, up here you can break something in arcade machine. Alright, and that will take us to a retro level. Back when this was on the Genesis. This guy's kind of like a mini boss, optional. And then we get another star. Let's take one for the road and head down here. In the background you can see more cops fighting more like 1980s punks or whatever these guys are. Watch out for this guy. Throw it at him if you can. And here we'll fight the boss. Once you knock her down, stay away from her, because when she gets up, she does an unblockable kick, and you don't want to get caught in that. And as her health goes lower, she will call in for backup, and they'll like fire missiles. Here it comes. Kind of like in Streets of Rage 1, this was your special. So watch out for those. Chicken and some cash. Watch out when she does that. Get up and throw her. Now's a good time to use your triangles if you've been saving them up. If you got enough life. She does not get hurt by those. Now more will even come. That's what I was talking about. She does that flip kick. Watch out for that. You can counter it if you catch it in time, but it's hard. Slam her. Watch out. Here she goes. More cops are coming. And let's kill her. There's actually a new DLC that just came out, and you can actually play as her now. Her and some of the other bosses. Alright, this one's like the sewer. Watch out for the puddles of radioactive waste. They will hurt you, and they will hurt the enemy. So if you can get them to walk around in, it's good. Alright, there's a pipe there. You won't take too much damage if you get it, but I'm going to leave it. We don't need it. These you can throw and make a new pool. Those will disappear eventually though. And now let the enemy grab that pipe, we can grab it. Let's break this barrel. Another apple. Those spouting pylons of nuclear waste will hurt you too. Watch out for these guys, they'll get you from above. Grab this knife. If you stay over here, these guys will just get hit by these. This is worth getting, so we're not going to take that much damage if we can get it back. This guy's a little tricky. Watch out for those. Oh. And watch out for Big Ben. If you could take Big Ben out, it makes this guy a lot easier. And there's something right here. What is that? Get a fresh pipe, and up we go. You always keep whatever weapon when you go into the next area. Alright, these biker chicks, well, if they glow or flash, you want to definitely stay out of their way. And you want to hit them after they do their little dash move. Some more cash. You can break all these chairs to get some cash. Watch out for these guys with the poles. These guys are really tricky. Anything that has really long reach you want to watch out for. Once it starts to glow, you want to throw it because it's going to be useless. And there's another star under here, but let's take care of these girls first. Oh. Try and get everybody on one side, and break this arcade machine for some cash. Lots of wine in here. Actually, let's throw this. We're gonna want this. Don't do that. And this guy was in Streets of Rage 3, the kangaroo, box kangaroo. You cannot play as this guy in this one, but there's a little Easter egg. This guy's a little tricky. You really want to try and throw him. He's pretty fast. Now you can break all the motorcycles for cash. There's an engine that you can use to hit people. And these biker chicks come out. Although he looks like a strongman or something from like the 40s or something. of these boxes. There's the engine. Oh. Here's another star if you can break enough bikes to get to it. Alright, let's use that chicken now that we're about halfway. Hell. Yeah, if you can get below this guy and grab him, it's better. And then we're just gonna kill him now. This level has a really hard boss, Goro. But if you can grab the bonsai bush, you can just lay into him. But we'll see if we can do that or not. This dude eating ramen. That dude is eating that ramen quick. There's a sai right here. The sai is really cool. Watch this. Catch it back. These guys are really annoying. Try and come up from below them or throw something at them if you can. Now we can break this sign and use it. Some cash over here. Watch out for these girls that do flying kicks. But if we have the sign, we should be able to hit them while they're in the air. See if I can get this guy to jump kick me. There we go. There's another star down here and an apple. Watch out for this guy. This guy doesn't blow fire. This guy jumps and does like a body slam. And then he'll roll, so watch out for that too. Can break this trash can for some more cash. And let's head into the warehouse. In here, there's going to be a ton of cleavers. And these guys kind of get stuck around this table, so you want to keep picking stuff up and throwing it at them as they come down here. If you can. They will also pick stuff up, so you'll watch out for that. If these guys come down here, throw that at them. Plenty of stuff to throw, and if you kill everybody, a chicken appears. There's our chicken. try and kill this guy with the knife, and then we're on the side with a lot of meat cleavers. So just keep throwing him at him until he dies. You can break this trash can in this box. There's another sigh. We're gonna throw it at this guy and catch it, and then throw it at this guy. There's the bonsai bush that we need. And there's Goro. Now, oh, we didn't get the bonsai bush. Alright, well, let's blow him up. There might be another one in here. This guy is like impossible to hit. You want to grab him and throw him. Apparently he's really heavy. But he will open himself up for grabs because he's doing that. So just headbutt or grab this guy till you take him out. If he starts hitting you, he'll really start doing some damage. Some money right here. A lot of guys are going to spawn here. Kind of like a little dojo battle. Get this Naginata and try and keep it for as long as you can. The Naginata is like instant death for most of these guys, but they can get it too if they knock it out of your hands. And there's another one. Watch out for the guys with knives. Yeah, we took an L, but alright, let's grab one of these Naginatas. Which one's not flashing? This one. The ones that are flashing are about to break or lose their use. You can break that for a baseball bat if you want, but we're going to keep this. In here, these guys got some samurai swords. And there's another sword up there that's unique, and we're going to grab that one once this one breaks. Alright, let's get this. You can swing it faster than the bat and the Naginata. Alright, and let's get a Naginata again. Now let's head up. Up here is some more of these kicking guys, but this one that's red has more health than the others, so watch out for him. Try and just hit these guys with the Naginata if you can. And once it breaks, just watch out for the red guy. You got 3 apples, a little bit of a health refill. Full health again. Let's move up to the next store that can't talk. The next floor of the pagoda. And this is a really hard boss. This is Shiva. And you can play as him as well, and he's really fast. So you really want to go up and down instead of taking this guy head on and try and throw him. This guy will also spawn, there it is, more of himself. So you want to watch out for that. And you can't hit the blue ones. It's really hard to get up on this guy. Just take your time and try and grab him when you can. And when his health gets lower, he'll break out multiple of those things. Hit him with your triangle specials if you get a chance. And use your uppercuts. And that's it for Shiva. And that's it for stage 6. Ah, it looks like we unlocked a new secret character. All Streets of Rage 2 characters unlocked. It looks like we unlocked Skate, and he rollerblades. So, next thing we'll unlock is Streets of Rage 3 characters. This one's tricky because there's a moving platform, so when it tells you to go back up, and then you'll see it say up and you want to jump. There's gonna be a lot of cops. Here we go. Now we'll take everybody out, including you. Although it is not a one-hit kill, so... Alright, the train's gonna start moving. We gotta watch out for those hazards again. Wait for the hazard. Watch out for this guy when he turns red. He'll grab you, but you can break free of it by pressing square and X. Get this guy's taser, and we want to hit the green guy. And up again. And I think that's going to be the last one that we have to dodge. And we have to fight Estelle again. And this time she's going to drop grenades also. Get these healths if you need them. There's a star right there. Let's use it. And there's a chicken. If we take any more damage, we'll use the chicken. The grenades won't hurt her, but they will hurt you. You can pick them up and try and re-throw them, but you gotta do it really quick, or they'll blow up on you. And the commissioner. Again, the grenades will not hurt the commissioner. And watch out for that. And let's eat this chicken. Yeah, when he's red and he comes at you, it's really hard to avoid that hit. Got hit by this grenade. All right. Dang, got us. And if you can kill her, he'll die. You don't have to kill both of them. It's weird that it sounded like she died when he died. And that's it for stage 7. And on to the art gallery, kind of an interesting stage. Apparently we crashed the train. And these guys drop fire bombs. And if you hit them, the fire bombs will hurt them as well. And if you hit them while they're holding one, they'll drop it, so watch out. Ideally, you want to hit this guy while he doesn't have one, but they spawn them pretty quick. You can't eat this gold chicken, but you can throw it. Now for this, you might want to leave that guy alive, because he'll take everybody else out if you're patient and you avoid his fire bombs. You can break this chair for an apple. Let's get one of these knives and kill the security guard. Let him walk around that pool of goo. Try and take this guy out first because he's annoying. Again, a little help from the enemies. Let's grab this and head on. It's kind of weird. Capsule with some skulls in it. There's a grenade right here. Let's use this. They're all going to throw grenades as well. But ours is going to take those guys out. Here's another grenade we can use. Again, they'll kill themselves with their own stuff. Look at that thing. There's a scared receptionist behind the desk here. Kind of interesting. Break that arcade machine for some cash. There's a whole lot of boxes here. There's a star in the middle one and some more cash. An apple if you need it. Now the boss of this one is poison and fire instead of electricity. You ought to watch out for this fire girl because she's harder to deal with. Want to focus on one if you can and try and take them out, but if you get the opportunity to fight the other one and get some hits in, you could do that as well. But the fire one's got longer reach with her snake, so want her gone first, and her fire power is bigger than hers. See, that fire is annoying. Come here. Just keep throwing her. Stay out of that if you can. And she's almost dead. Alright, now that she's gone, this one's not too bad to deal with. Kind of get her in the corner here and just rack up a combo if you can. And that's it, they're done. They can be kind of tricky if you're not paying attention and you're trying to take them both out at the same time. And now we're on to the Y Tower where we'll fight our first major boss. Oh, you guys having a good time? The floor is slippery, so you'll slide because you're in a sauna. A sauna subway station, apparently. Biggest sauna I ever seen. Alright, so again, big combo. Try not to take a hit and hang out for a minute. Alright, we got a mop here, and that's good for these guys. Because if he tries to jump kick me, I should be able to hit him. Or you just go back to throwing him again if you can. Watch out for this guy. Can break these wet floor signs and get some cash. In here there's gonna be some guys with guns, so we'll watch out for that. Oh, and a bunch of these mini Goros. Remember, if you can, you want to throw these guys. I'm gonna find a total of 4 of them. These guys don't take as much hit as the boss, but the boss makes an appearance as well. And there's Goro. And he's down. I don't think he takes as many hits as the first time you fight him, but he's still annoying. There's another star over here, and we're gonna need a chicken if there is one. And the chicken is in one of those. These are the guys with the guns. You definitely don't want them in front of you. Bullets do a lot of damage. These guys don't do anything except just shoot. And as long as you're not in their line of fire, you can take them out pretty easy. Grab the star and the chicken. The elevator's tricky because you can get thrown off the sides because you can break the glass. Every time you hit the glass, it does a little bit of damage to it. You want to avoid breaking the glass for as long as possible. So you want to take these guys out. And they can get thrown out, but you can too. And if you get thrown out, it's not instant death, but it is annoying. Especially with these guys, they will launch you right off the edge. So now we want to be real careful and get this cash. There is a trophy that you unlock if you break both windows. This guy is really tough because you just really can't do anything to this guy. He just doesn't stop. He's a beast. And you just gotta hit him while he's charging up his moves and then just take the hit. It's ridiculous. If you got your star moves, he's a good one to use them on. I wouldn't save him for points with this guy. And you can play as him as well. Watch out for that. Stay away from him when he does that. And if he's red, watch out too because he's going to slam you. Take out a lot of your health bar. He doesn't even get phased when you die. Try and hit him with as many triangle attacks as you can before he hits you. And he's out of here. But yeah, so you cannot stun or anything, and I don't think you can throw him either. In this level, the enemies get a little smarter, so if you try and throw something at them, sometimes they'll catch it or block it like that guy just did. But not all of them. Some of them are stupid. But watch, this guy will catch it. See that? Watch out for that. There's a star here. Make sure you get it. So the weapons aren't as helpful this go around once you get this far. Watch out for these instant death hazards. Now these guys are going to throw grenades while you take these ones out. Let's get this chicken before we take an L. This guy just rolls around, so watch out for him. Alright, watch out for this wrecking ball. You can unlock a trophy if you hit somebody with it. But it can also hit you. And to get it moving, you have to hit it. And it's real easy to get hit yourself. There's another pit right there that you don't want to fall into. Watch out for the wrecking ball. As long as that thing's swinging, you don't want to walk past it. Get these boxes, some cash. Eat this chicken if you need it. Another box down here with a star. We're gonna grab that. And we're on to this guy. This guy is hard. This guy generates a shield and he puts stuff on the ground and then he'll shoot fire too. You want to come up to him and use your special if you can. Throw stuff if you got it. And we're gonna try and avoid those fireballs. Get rid of this guy with the gun. If he pops up, he's a pain. He's not too bad if you get a shield down, but you don't want to take a lot of hits while he's... Again, get rid of this gun guy. And he's down. This part's tricky. We don't want to be on this side. We want to be on this side. Because you can fall off the edge of the elevator there
And it will take off a lot of health. Just like that. And we don't want to do that. We do want this though. We'll go collect these while these guys are doing this. And we fell off once. Alright, we want to try and get past these guys with the shields. I want to take these guys out because they're a problem. This is just a real nasty level. So you gotta really try and take these guys out. And then here too, you want to stay off this part because it's gonna drop off eventually. And if it kills those guys, that's cool. But we want to stay away from that. Grab one of these knives. Get this grenade and blow everybody to shit. Another grenade right here. Blow these guys up. Alright, in here we can break all these chairs. There's also floor hazards, so watch out for that. Get this chicken. Watch out for her. Usually if you jump and they're firing at you, they'll miss you. Just gonna take this guy out. And if you can, you want to try and throw them at each other. Doesn't always work though. Once it's down to one, you just tear her up. Alright, and here's the boss, one of the main twins. This guy uses a rocket launcher and a gun. This guy too, you want to get really close to him if you can, and either throw him or don't let him get too far away from you, because he'll start shooting his gun. Definitely hit him when he's laughing. If he does that, try and get to the top of the screen, because he shoots towards the bottom. After a while, he'll start using a rocket launcher. He's really annoying. Just be patient and wait for him to do something like that. See, we're on the wrong side of the screen. He's not too tough if you stay at the top of the screen like I didn't when he shoots. Alright, you can break all these bikes. And there's a star in one. Get that chicken, and up we go. Break these statues for some health. Alright, if we wait here, we can drop a chandelier on these guys. That will also unlock a trophy. And here as well. Alright, these guys are really fast, but they die really easy. So if you can grab one, you can kill them. Don't pick up the ninja stars because they're pretty much worthless. They don't really do anything to these guys. Just if you see one, try and kill him. When he stops, he'll throw a ninja star. See, really fast. It's pretty hard to figure out where those guys are going to land, so just kind of keep moving. And that's it for the chunky guys. There is one more ninja or shadow that's gonna appear that we have to kill right before it comes. And that's it. She is really hard, so if we have any star moves, we're going to use it on her. And don't kill the statues, because they'll turn into spawning enemies. She's really hard. You definitely want to grab her if you can, but she's really fast, and she's got that sword, and she's tricky. And if you can't get a hit on her, try and juggle her. After she does that, it's a good time to try and hit her. And she runs away. And see, if you hit these, some dudes pop out. There is a chicken, which we're going to get, but these guys aren't too hard. But you don't need them running around super fast with her. And if you think that was bad, look at this last boss. We got both of them. And what we want to do is, we want to try and hit him, because he's easier to hit. But if you get both of them close, hit both of them. Once you do a little bit of damage to him, he'll break out like a giant robot. And again, stay to the top, because he'll only shoot down. And if she hits you, she hits you, but try and hit him. Alright, so we've hit him enough that now he's gonna jump into the giant robot. And what we want to do is we want to deplete his life bar again while he's in the giant robot. And just don't worry about her. She's too hard to hit. So you want to come up to these legs and just avoid her if you can, but once he's out, she'll jump in, and then we only have to deal with the giant robot. It should be a lot easier to kill. Use your specials if you got them. And we'll take her out in no time. And that's it. Stage 12 clear. That's it. You can watch the credits or skip the credits, but yeah. And if you don't switch characters at all, you'll unlock a trophy for each character by beating every stage with that character without switching. And that's it. Streets of Rage 3 Axel unlocked.